Did you know that the food you eat every day could secretly be harming your health? In this video, I'm diving into the hidden dangers of highly processed foods and how they could be affecting your overall well-being. What's up, my friends? My name is Eric. I am a health coach and the shirt and tie health guy. Today, I'm tackling a topic that is often overlooked, but has some serious consequences for our bodies. From preservatives to artificial ingredients, we'll uncover some of the truth behind what goes into processed foods. So if you care about your health and want to make more informed decisions about what you put into your body, then keep watching because this video is for you. Let's get started. Did you know that the average American consumes about 60% of their daily calories from highly processed foods? This alarming statistic also extends to children, with studies showing that kids in the United States consume a significant amount of highly processed foods in their diets. This highlights the widespread reliance on processed foods and emphasizes the urgency to make healthier choices for both adults and children. Let's dive deeper into this issue and discover strategies to reduce consumption of highly processed foods. When examining processed foods, 5 culprits often stand out for me. The first is high fructose corn syrup. Then it's trans fats, artificial sweeteners, sugar, and processed grains. Let's take a closer look at each and how they could be harming our bodies. Let's start by talking about high fructose corn syrup, or HFCS. This sweetener is widely used in processed foods because it's cheaper than regular sugar and helps prolong shelf life. However, studies have linked HFCS consumption to obesity, heart disease, and liver damage. When consumed, HFCS causes an increase in blood sugar levels, leading to higher insulin production. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance and put us at risk for type 2 diabetes. All right, let's shift over to trans fats. These are found in many processed foods, such as fried foods, cakes, cookies, and margarine. Trans fats are used because they increase shelf life and enhance texture. However, they have been linked to increased risk of heart disease and stroke, as they tend to oxidize LDL cholesterol and cause inflammation in the body. The next ingredients commonly found in processed foods are artificial sweeteners. These non-nutritive sugar substitutes are used in many processed foods, especially those that are marketed as diet or low calorie. However, studies have shown that artificial sweeteners can disrupt our gut bacteria and potentially lead to weight gain, metabolic syndrome, and even type 2 diabetes. They may also increase cravings for sweets, leading to overconsumption of sugary foods. Next up is sugar. Of course, we can't talk about processed foods without mentioning sugar. This simple carbohydrate is added to countless products, from soda and candy to ketchup and bread. While small amounts of sugar are okay when they come from the right foods, excessive consumption can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. It's important to read labels and limit our intake of added sugars. And last but not least, processed grains. Whole grains can be an important part of a healthy diet, but when they are processed and refined, they lose much of their nutritional value. Refined grains are found in many processed foods such as white bread, pasta, crackers, and cereals. These foods may be convenient and taste good, but they lack the fiber and nutrients that whole grains provide. Refined grains are also linked to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, grains like wheat are treated with glyphosate, a controversial herbicide that has been linked to numerous health issues, including cancer. There is no doubt that processed foods have become a staple in our modern diet. However, the convenience and taste of these products often come at a cost to our health. Now, in addition to the specific ingredients mentioned earlier, processed foods may also contain harmful additives such as artificial colors and preservatives. These additives have been linked to behavioral issues in children and may increase the risk for certain types of cancers. Therefore, it's important to pay attention to the ingredient list on processed foods and choose products that are as natural and minimally processed as possible. So we've discussed some of the implications of the ingredients often found in highly processed foods, and the consumption of these processed foods extend beyond weight gain and chronic diseases. These foods also significantly impact our gut health. The gut microbiome, a complex ecosystem of trillions of bacteria living in our digestive system, plays a pivotal role in our overall health, and its balance can be disrupted by the intake of highly processed foods. These foods often lack dietary fiber, a crucial nutrient that supports the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. At the same time, they are rich in the additives and artificial substances mentioned earlier, which can harm these friendly microbes. Such disturbances in the gut microbiota can lead to digestive issues like bloating, constipation, and diarrhea. Moreover, a compromised gut microbiome is increasingly being linked to a host of chronic conditions, including inflammatory bowel disease, obesity, heart disease, and even mental health disorders. Something else that you should be aware of in highly processed foods are hidden sugars. Hidden sugars play a key role in the health risks associated with processed foods. Many processed food items, even those that do not taste sweet, contain high levels of added sugars. These hidden sugars contribute significantly to our overall caloric intake, often without us realizing it. They can be listed under a plethora of names on the ingredient label, including high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, and more. The high sugar content in these foods not only leads to weight gain, but as mentioned earlier, also heightens the risk of serious health problems like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Furthermore, a diet high in added sugars can cause inflammation, a key contributor to heart disease. Therefore, understanding and recognizing hidden sugars in processed foods is pivotal for maintaining a healthy diet and preventing the associated health risks. Another factor contributing to the unhealthy allure of processed foods is the strategic emotional manipulation that is employed by big food companies. Big food companies use a combination of potent flavor enhancers and persuasive marketing techniques to make their products irresistibly addictive. Flavor enhancers such as monosodium glutamate or MSG and artificial sweeteners are routinely added to stimulate our taste buds and create a memorable, crave-worthy taste experience. This phenomenon, known as hyperpalatability, tricks our brain into wanting more, often leading to overconsumption. Contrary to a nice piece of steak, which will trigger hormones like leptin, a hormone that regulates appetite, processed foods do not offer any satiety cues. Therefore, we end up eating more without feeling full, leading to weight gain and other health issues. Additionally, food marketing techniques are crafted to tap into our emotions, creating a sense of nostalgia, comfort, or happiness associated with their products. Moreover, food companies spend billions of dollars each year on advertising campaigns that often target vulnerable populations like children, teenagers, and underprivileged communities. This type of marketing influences our food preferences and choices, making it challenging to resist the temptation of processed foods. From catchy jingles to enticing packaging designs featuring beloved cartoon characters or even popular celebrities, these tactics make it challenging for young individuals to resist the temptation of unhealthy foods. As a result, childhood obesity rates continue to rise, and children are developing health issues such as type 2 diabetes at an alarming rate. So by understanding and recognizing these tactics, individuals can make more informed decisions about their food choices, resisting these manipulative strategies and prioritizing their health. So how can we start to achieve this? The most important thing is to learn to cook your own food with quality ingredients. Home cooking holds an immense power in our pursuit of a healthier life. It gives us control over our food choices and the ingredients we consume, enabling us to make decisions that benefit our nutrition and overall well-being. By preparing meals at home, we can easily integrate fresh fruit, vegetables, and quality proteins into our diet, all of which are vital for maintaining good health. Unlike highly processed foods, These nutrient-rich ingredients are not riddled with excess of sodium, sugars, and unhealthy fats or artificial additives. Moreover, cooking at home promotes mindful eating habits, encouraging us to pay attention to portion sizes and nourish our bodies adequately instead of mindlessly consuming large quantities of unhealthy foods. It also fosters a deeper appreciation for food and its role in fueling our bodies. Embracing home cooking can be a transformative step forward to a healthier lifestyle, positively impacting our physical health, mental well-being, and overall quality of life. To sum it all up, consuming a diet heavy in highly processed foods can lead to increased risks of obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, and other health complications due to the high content of sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives found in these foods. On the other hand, incorporating whole nutrient-rich foods into our meals can greatly improve our overall health and well-being. So, I urge you to take small, manageable steps towards healthier eating habits. Start by replacing your usual highly processed snacks with nutritious alternatives and incorporate more home-cooked meals into your diet. Remember, each change, no matter how small it is, contributes to a healthier, more vibrant you. Take this step today for a healthier future for you and your family. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. And remember, taking care of your health isn't just about exercise or nutrition. It's about the overall lifestyle you live. So keep moving, eat well, and take care of your mind, body, and soul. And as always, be kind to yourself and stay motivated. We'll see you in the next video.